Okay, so I was doing some test hands, right? And I decided just to put the Symphonic engine in here as well. Keep looking back and forth. Whenever I think of the Performapal, the Audit Synchron, right? Whenever I think of this card, where are you? Performapal. Whenever I think of this card, I always have to consider this card, because these cards just go good together. Because you can like the fact that it gives you an additional normal summon, and you can potentially pitch another copy of itself, and then normal summon, right? Like let's say you pitch that, right? Here it is. Right. Let's say you pitch it for this, right? And you get your mics. You summon your mic, right? You summon this effect, bring this back. Like that alone is insane. Like I like this, the fact that it gives you that many resources, because like one, you have a Yugioh play, you have a level 5 play, or you can just like synchro these away. You know, it's so versatile, and the fact that it gives you an additional summon is why I'm intrigued by this a lot, because you want options, right? You want to be able to like, okay, you want to be able to like, okay, depending on the scenario you're in, you want to be able to be versatile, and versatility comes with cleverness, because you can outplay your opponent like that, because they don't know how to play around it, what to expect, right? And yes, and the fact that the Lunalights, they just want to be discarded. Like you want, like for this to work, you need to have card. You need to have the chick engrave. Discard this, right, to search for more consistency, especially when it functions with this. Like that's just crazy. There's a bit of a contradiction here, because like if you do this effect, then you can't really use the Dark Armor effect. But that's why you have the additional summon. So additional at the gate, and then have another normal summon, which is what I really liked about that little synergy. But yeah, like you want to have like discard this, right? Discard that, activate that, get things going. Like that's what you want to be doing, right? And yeah, I just want to quickly just do a few test hands to let you guys see what I'm talking about, because in the previous test hands I was not using the Symphonic engine, and I was also even thinking about playing like just a set of just a copy of Psy Reflector, right? Let me just get it. Of this, right? Of the assault mode, like just play a copy of this, just a little the small little engine, right? Little engine like this. Just play this, because it's a Beast Warrior, right? Like not necessarily. I guess if you really want to play, you can play one of this as well. Like just play this little package, right? This little package. The fact that this gets you that, this gets you that, and then that gets you your this guy, right? It's a pretty big package for what it is, but it's the fact that it's just it's a Beast Warrior, right? You start with tanky, you have multiple, you have an additional normal summon, so that won't be an issue. And it's not too drastic where it locks you in. Like it's for the rest of the turn, not the turn. So like you can do it like at the end of the combo, and then have like a negate, right? Just basically a freaking negate against anything, and it keeps coming back. Like, yeah, that's what I was experimenting with as well. But then I was like, I don't know, it's just adding consistency to the deck when it already might have some. But hopefully the Symphonic engine and the synergy it has with discarding the Lunalight cards, and the synergy it has with Odd Eyes Synchron will be sufficient enough to get things quite optimal to where it is that you want to do, like have versatility, right? That's the goal, and be consistent at the same time. Yeah, basically. All right, let's go. Let's go to draw. Okay, that's 5, right? It's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay. Oh, chick. Ash. Oh, that's not good. Not good. Not good at all. Oh, okay. I mean, I guess you can pendulum summon. That's the good thing. That's why I like the incorporating it. So you gotta go ahead and scale this, activate effect, and you can pendulum summon most of your hand, like half of your hand. Keep the ashes in hand. That's already an interaction on top of what you might or might not have. But I just pass it. There it is. Okay, so put your scales, right? And it was good about the I keep going back and forth on Steam. Like Steam is like I keep going back and forth. Okay, just pendulum summon, right? And then the fact that you can synchro with this and this with if you open up multiple what's it called? Synchrons, right? Effects, and send your one Martin. Yeah, because you can just get it back with a Mega. Like, I thought of playing 2. I was like, maybe I need 2. Maybe I do need 2 because I keep banishing it. Alright, but nah, it's, yeah. You don't want to be opening it with multiples. And you just bring it back with a Mega if you really need it. Okay, and this one goes to grave or it'll leave the field? Oh, if it leaves a field, that's cool. But do I just go summon this, add already pendulums on this? That's the only issue. Not like I mean, I could go downstairs, specialist, normal this, get an orphan yet, something, right? Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, yeah. Let's do that. Okay. In fact, do I want to send the tiger to grave? No, it's fine. And then I guess this will get banished. Yeah, it's okay. It'll get banished. Okay. And then you go Needle Fire. Oh, I can just no. Yes, go Needle Fire. This is the proxy. Okay. I'll put Needle Fire there, and then that'll trigger. Give me a token, and then Needle Fire. So it'll be 1/2, right? 1/2. So we're just gonna try to draw as much as we can. Okay, so like theoretically, you can even summon this, and if you haven't pendulum summoned, you can like synchro with this, and then like get it to the face up extra deck, and then scale again, and then pendulum summon it back. It's like a mini electromite. Like it gets you level 3 or lower tuner a pendulum, right? So that's pretty cool. So we're just gonna go for Bulb because Bulb is gonna give us the librarian draws, which is what we want, right? Because already, like, even if this is at its worst, right? You still have a Dragster play, or like a Black Rose play, right? Or a Corin Gandrax with an Ash, which is it's still something, you know. It's not like it's completely like garbage, you know. I mean, that's not the only thing is that we already normal summon, which is kind of an issue. But we'll just try to make it work. And you can still use that. Maybe I can utilize. Oh no, maybe I can get a Zephyros play or something. Like some type of Zephyros play. Right. So it's just there, right? It's there. So the end. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? And then you get your oh yeah, what am I doing? I already did it. Okay, and then you can just go mill for Bulb, right? Mill for Bulb. And I guess I could have. Nah, mill for Bulb. Bulb. Oh, yes, the pseudo. Okay. So, like, currently we're still within the boundaries of Master Rule, right? We're still within the limitations. So, like, if you want to do all this sequence I've done so far, you can do it right now. Before April. Okay, so 1, 2, draw 2 cards. 1, 2. Oh my god! I don't want to do anything. I don't want to return these though. I do not want to return these. I can just send this thing. And I also bumped this up to 3 as well because since I hired the card count, you just want to see it. You want to see this to the grave, and because realistically, essentially, you just want to see this the 0 scale. That's why you want to get to the grave, and like this basically lets you get the 0 scale without using your normal summon. Like it's seeing it is cool, but like you want to like be able to like have it as a special summon as like an extra, you know? Yeah. Send this Dark Worm, and this is pretty cool. Well, let me show you what I mean of doing a Dragster. You can do Dragster and Black Rose. Like if you really wanted to, it's pretty cool. Watch this. Let me show you. This is pretty amazing. Okay. I mean, I guess I could just do the Pot Avarice and see what it gives me, right? Or I just what? No, I think it's better to just wait. And then opponent's turn, right? You just Needle Fiber, right? Needle Fiber goes to grave, and then you go for your second formula and you draw 2 more cards. And I'll show you what I mean of how you can do either the Corin Gandrax play. Like this is what I mean. They have versatility depending on what the scenario you catch yourself in, right? So 1, 2, draw 1. Oh yes, Tiger. Oh, this is so good for next turn. Oh my god. Okay, so right here, you can either go. Okay, you have Ash for starters, right? You have Ash. That's a pretty powerful card. It's pretty generic. It can be interactive with almost any deck at the moment. So okay, so if you want to do the regular Korean Gainax play, you can, right? You can just go this Korean Gainax, right? And this is, remember, this is all within this master rule, so you can do this right now, right? In Korean Gainax, and you can banish cards from monsters up to the amount of material, so that 3 from grave, or 2 from grave and 1 from field, or vice versa. You know, that's really cool, right? Or you can do like the more obscure play, where it's kind of like, okay, it's well, you see what I mean? It's pretty crazy. Like I like it, but like the fact that you can do it. Okay, so first off, you would go Synchro summon, right? Synchro. You Synchro for Dragster, right? Because it's a level 7. Here's a Dragster. Here, Dragster. Okay, Dragster. And then if you combine the Ash and Dragster together, that's a pretty good dynamic. Like the fact that you can do that, right? That's pretty awesome. So, you go Ash, right? And then you sequence it with Dragster, negate with Dragster, right? Dragster becomes level 5, right? And you activate the second formula, right? This is not once per turn, is it? It's a fucking German. It's not once per turn. Pretty sure it's not once per turn. Hopefully it's not once per turn. Let me just, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not once per turn. Okay, so you Synchro, right? And you Synchro 7. Boom, and you just nuke the board. So you interacted with your opponent. You drew, first off, you drew 2 off Librarian. You negated Spell Trap. You negated something with Ash, and then now with the remaining cards that they try to push with, it's just gonna get blown up by a Black Rose. That's crazy, right? So it doesn't matter. Like, this goes to grave. This goes to grave, right? And then you draw, right? Oh, permanents. Oh my god. Okay, and then you have this engrave. You have Dark Omen engrave, right? And you have this engrave. This, you have this. You still have this. You can look. Oh my god, look at this. Okay, let's just do this. Let's just go. Let's just do Pot of Avarice, right? Let's recycle our synchros. 1, 2, 3, 4. Recycle our Near Fiber. Yeah. Let's recycle all 5. Okay. Oh my god, that's so crazy, right? So that goes there, and we shuffle, and then you got 2 more cards. That's crazy. Look at 2 more cards. 2 more cards. Okay, you draw 2 more. Draw 1 on the shrine. Oh yes, I got a Ally Synchron. Okay, awesome. Okay, then now since you have the Darkworm, you summon your Darkworm. It's basically free, right? And you can just do it again. How about we go? That's still alive. Oh, I know what I can do. I know what you can do. Let's discard for Greffer. Greffer will send. I mean, we could send this, or we can have. Yeah. Oh yeah. We send this because we already have the Chicken Grave. Alright, and then we, on top of, if anything, we still have this. Like, that's crazy. And then let's go with maybe bounce. No, let's do this. Activate. Do that, right? And then bounce this. Bring back this. And then we can go effect of this. Tributing this. Bringing back this. Right? And since this is only restricted if we're to Synchro with a Blackwing, so that means you can still make a level 7, which is amazing. So you can go. Let's say they have a backer. Let's say they have a backer, right? Let's say they have a backer. We can go for Yazi or right, and then we get a token as well. A token, right? Yazi, and then Yazi pop. Yazi will pop that, right? And that'll float. It'll give you your Mare. Giving you Mare. And this is all within the realm of this master rule. So that all this stuff you can do is in this master rule, which is cool, right? And you still have Destrudo, which is cool, right? You can still bring back the chick. You can overlay. Just to make room, right? You make room. Yeah, make room. Yeah, make room. Just to make room. And this is when we start entering the April territory, where you just, you know, go for the Gars. I can either special summon, or I can either special summon or draw 2. I kind of want to draw 2, but do I? No, let's just do this effect. Let's just do the memory. Oh, hang on. Let me show you something real quick. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Here you are. Thank you very much, Clinton. Okay, so if any of you guys want tokens or a custom-made field sensors, the link will be in the description, and just go to Clinton's Etsy page, and he makes any token you want, any token, custom made or ones that he already pre-made. So like, this is so cool. Okay, so but the link will be in the description. Okay, so then you use Memory's effect, right? You use 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Okay, Memory. Right, and then you still have the option to reborn or to draw 2, which is cool. But right here, you're just gonna go into your ACCELL. You still haven't used ACCELL yet. Okay. And then this is the territory of April. This is April territory now. Okay. Effects. So reduce and just go Librarian, right? Librarian. And then this becomes Librarian. Look at this. Oh, I'm not restricted by fucking oh, it's so good. It's such a good feeling not being restricted by freaking links. Oh my god. Okay. And then you can discard this because you don't need it anymore. Discard special this. Like if you really want to as well, you can find a way to recycle the pot. So we can find a way to get to Omega, and then Omega will synchro with the formula to make Satellite Warrior, and then Omega will shuffle this back in itself, and you can potentially draw it off Librarian draws. Oh, let's try to do that. Let's try to do that. Yeah, let's try to do that. Yeah, let's try that. Yeah. So and then you can draw 2 as well. Oh. But this needs to be linked into Needle Fiber again, though. That's the thing. It has to, because you don't want to just leave it there, because like you want that to be able to. Okay, so maybe let's go. I still have this. I can still use this to bring back something, which is so cool. And on top of that, we still have this. Like, oh my god, that's crazy. And we already interacted with our opponent. We already did the little dragster, Ash, and nuke the board play. Like, holy crap, that's crazy. So how can I do this? Effects, special. What about if we go? Oh, I still have this. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to get rid of my dragster though to do that play. I think I have to. Let's just do it. It's okay. Pay half. We just want to see if we're capable of doing it. Okay, so this goes to the bottom of the deck. Then this goes there. And we synchro for 7, right? Synchro for 7. Where's the dragster? There's dragster. Okay, and then draw a card. Draw. Oh, good night. That's not bad. Then this has to turn into a tuner. That's a bit weird now. That's a bit weird, honestly. That is weird. Okay, I think I have to do it this way. Watch. This way to me. I'll still be able to do it, but like it's not the one I wanted to do. Okay, draw 2. Draw 1. Oh no, the Imperm. Oh yes! Where's this? Did I use? Oh, I haven't used the Symphonic. Okay, now I think I can do it now. Pretty sure I can do it now. Activate that. 8. Oh, I think I know how. This has to go. bring back level 1, right? Bring back this, and then this will turn into Omega, right? Draw on the card. There it is. And then let's just deck it and just get it out of the way. Let's get rid of Yugioh. Okay, there it is. Yeah, there's the pop. Okay, and then this turns into Starlight Warrior. Oh my god, this guy's so freaking cool. Look at that. That means you're gonna, how many you gonna pop? Oh shit, 1, 2. You can pop 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 cards! You can pop up to 6 cards. Holy crap. And draw 1, right? Light. And then, oh, but I'm not gonna have enough though. That's the only thing. To do the Omega play. Like, you could have gone, okay, return this. Right, return this. Return your pot. Just to keep going, because you still have, look at that, you still have a lot of stuff in your deck. Right, and then you just use pitch for this, pitch for mics, summon mics. Oh my god, look at this. This is just one test, and that's crazy. But this is basically what I do. Just sit here and just like freaking like. Oh, I can do this. Oh, I can do that. You know, like it's exciting because like once you start figuring out sequences that are like, oh, that's pretty cool. Or like you do a hand and oh, what if I had this? And then like you just do it. It's pretty cool. And then I guess what else can you do? Bring back something? Did I bring back something out? Oh my god, it's crazy. Yeah. And then you have this as well. And this is just going. This is turn 3 too as well. That's crazy. But ideally, like you kind of want to save it. Like what I noticed is that you kind of want to save Steam for when you go for this guy, right? You go for this guy and tribute it off and bring it back. So like, so you can just find a way to make needle fiber because you don't want to keep this there. Like you don't want to keep it there. But yeah, like I thought of cutting it, but there's just times where like you just have so many rank 4 plays that you're like, oh damn, I wish I had it, and then you do play it, and you can like draw 2, discard 1, and that's like the thing that Lunalights want. You want to be able to discard the perfume, discard the chick, discard like dark form, you know, like stuff like that. Okay, let's do one more before it starts to get quite long. Okay, let's do one more. Yeah, when I premiered the last video, I was not meant to premiere. I was meant to premiere it later at midnight. Because I had to go somewhere and I wasn't going to be home. So I was like, oh, fuck. Like, I don't want to upload it and not be there talking to you guys. Like, I was there for a bit. But, yeah, it was just, yeah, I was an accident. I was like, what the hell? Why is it premiering now? Like, it's like, oh, crap. And I had to leave. I was pretty sad about that. I was like, oh, man. But, yeah. I'm glad you guys enjoyed watching it. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Come on. Let's get this. There you go. Oh, it drew pot right away. Now. I keep drawing the one-ups. Oh, cool. This is awesome. Okay. So let's go Dark Worm first. Effective Dark Worm. Right. Dark Worm at your gates. Okay. Okay, so yeah, but this is what I mean. Like, Steam is like a love and hate relationship. Like, you it's essential because it gives you that level 1 that non-tuner that you need to be able to synchro the formula. And yeah, that's why I'm like kind of like tied. Like, do you need it? And you kind of do. Like, it's, I don't know. Yeah. So let's go. We want to go to Abuse Night twice. That's what we want to do. So let's go Tanky. Or let's search for Tiger, because Tiger will complete our scale, and that's just you'll see what Curious is gonna be the reason how we get to the needle fiber, and that's how we're gonna be able to get to the librarian play. Because yeah, needle fiber. I mean, Curious is quite important. If you haven't noticed by now. Okay, so scale, and then you pendulum summon. Okay. And then you use effects, sending the Sephiroth, right? Sephiroth. This is what I mean. Like you can play the Red Raptor thing, but like I don't know. Okay, ignore summon. Okay, bounce this. Okay, you want to be able to make a bomb. I mean, you don't need to make board blocker right now because you have 3 different names now. Okay, bounce this. That. Gives you chick. Okay, then screw like this. Effects. Okay, that's crazy. The amount of the how much you swarmed. That's just crazy. Or you could even go Dugaris right now and draw 2 more cards. Or you can just do. Oh, dude, you can even do. You can use like I'm getting that one more time as well. Cause you. Oh, and I still have. I have Pot of Avarice. I completely forgot about that. What if we go this 2 into Dugaris? Because it's detach and then special, right? Yeah, detach special. Doesn't target. Well, it does target, but like. Pretty sure you can do that. I'm pretty sure you can go Dugaris, detach. Oh yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do Dugaris. Oh, but we go Curious as well. Curious. Go Curious after. Nah, let's just go. This is weird, honestly. This is really weird. Because like normally you get rid of the Curious and the guards through like those basically turn into needle fiber, and that's the thing that I've been noticing that it can be problematic. You can leave if you do it after the fact. I mean, all we will do is keep drawing, right? That's all we do. So just this, go to board blocker 1 2, curious sends, and you still have this, bounce this, curious sends, the needle fiber. Okay, yeah. I mean, let's just let's just do that. Let's do that. Let's see where it goes. Yeah, because you kind of have to commit to the sequence to actually see it and visualize it, so you understand completely. Because like, you can theorize and go through it in your head, but until you actually like lay it out, that's why when you get an idea, just try it. Like even if it seems like it's bad, just try it, because that might like lead you to a better sequence and a better combo. Yeah. Okay. So that and detach, and the 2, then bring back this. Right, and then this will send. Send that. I mean, you don't even need to go Curious. Honestly, you don't need to go Curious, do you? Yeah, you don't even need to go Curious. Like, but at least this can synchro with this, because you know. But I'm kind of clogged though. So I need to make some room. So I have to go to the board blocker play. Board blocker play. Board blocker play. And these 2. These. I mean that makes Potlight, which is what I like. Right. I'm curious. Okay. I'm curious will send. No, it has to be needle fiber. Yeah, it doesn't turn into needle fiber. Let's go with. Where are you? There. Yugioh. No, the tuner. Okay, and then we go. Effective Steam, right? Tribute this. And this is what I like about the Tigers, right? Did I use the special? Yeah, I did already. So bounce, Special activates. Do I have to do it now? I don't want to clock my field. Yes, keep it in hand for now. And then we go these two. Make your native fiber, right? Get a token. This is what I mean. Like, it's quite important. The token thing. And this is how you start your engine going, right? That's basically this is how it starts to like unravel. Right there. Yeah, but hopefully you guys kind of see like of how it's like it's meant to be going, right? Oh, 30 minutes. Oh shit. Okay, let's go. Let's try to finish off. Try to finish strong. Try to finish strong. And you have this. Oh my god, just crazy. It's live right now if you really want to. It's live right now. This. Make your librarian. Where's librarian? Here you are. Bulb. Oh, milk. Oh, I have powder burst. No, just return it back. I mean, I could go into into ACCELL first. ACCELL and then what's his face? Oh, so it brings back. Go ACCELL. ACCELL sends. Nah, I think I just have to go for the librarian. Yeah, the formula play. It's a different formula play. Cause the drawing 200 points turn is insane. Oh, something to keep in mind. This is a when effect, so that means if needle fiber is turning 2, that means you won't get to draw off formula because it has to be the first thing on the thing. So the needle fiber has to be changing to 1, because that means there's something last and it will trigger, but the other way it won't trigger. So 2, 1, Tinky, that's not good. Oh, guitar. Yeah, so yeah, it's good to keep this in hand. Yeah, because this is what I mean. Like you need to read this type of things. Otherwise, you're gonna be doing stuff you're not meant to be doing. Okay, so let's say, for example, right? Let's say we kept it in hand, right? We still haven't brought back the chick yet, and you can use that. Discard the Tinky. Then you have an additional normal summon, right? And then now you can do the Korean Gynax play or the Dragster play and the Black Rose play without Librarian. So that means you'll be drawing more cards, like more cards off of that, which is crazy if you think about it. You'll be drawing 3 cards on your opponent's turn. That's insane. But then now that's in a scale. The tiger can't really bring back your chick. So I think we're gonna have to either go into. We could preemptively do the Dragster play. Oh, we could do the Dragster play now. And then like, yeah, we could do that. Oh, but I haven't known someone. I mean, nah, none that matters. Effects, bring this back. Okay, and then this goes there. Dragster. This is in the April territory now. Okay, we're not in March. Okay, effects. Okay, so draw. Oh my god, I have an additional it's so good. I have an additional summon. Oh my god, that's awesome. Okay, let's see what you can do, little guy. Mill. Oh my god, that's fucking so good. Oh my god, that's perfect. That's the best one for last. Oh my god. Okay, so additional summon, right? Let's summon this. Cause I can bring this back. So that gives me 2 level 2s. Oh my god, it's so cool. I still have Pot of Avarice. Or maybe I can just save this. Maybe I could just. I'll just pass like that. Or I'll just try to go Avarice to try to draw into what can you call it? Yeah, I think I'll just pass like this. Right? So then Yugioh and you tag out right away, right? You want to just tag. You don't want to miss timing on the 2 draws, right? So you go into Formula Synchron. Because I could have easily gone into Oh no, you know what? How about we don't pass? How about we set up? We don't have to do the play. What? We don't have to do. We don't have to summon that. But let's just do. Let's do this. I mean, we won't draw, but we'll have it in a pretty amazing setup. Okay, so summon effect. No, we can't use it. Effect is the synchro scale, right? And this will give us a satellite warrior play on top of the Korean X play, which is insane. And now we're cleared. We're cleared to do whatever that we want. We draw a card. Oh my god. Okay, now this is live. Bring back this. Bring back your chick. And you can either go. Oh my god. This is. Oh wow. This is amazing, dude. You can either send. You can send. What's it called? Send this. Reduce its level. Go 8. Right? Go 8. Oh my god, this is so cool. This is awesome. Or just not do it. Or just not do anything. Just do that, right? Oh man, this is so awesome. Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, this is cool. I mean, we don't even have to do this. Realistically, we don't even have to do that. I mean, we could. Oh, dude, we haven't even done it. Oh my god. Wow. Wow, this is. Oh wow, this is really this is crazy. Actually, this is actually pretty crazy. Yeah, let's do effect, because we want to keep like burn on field, right? We want to be able to. Oh my god, this is awesome. Oh wow, this is so cool. Okay, so let's say we pass. Let's say we pass. Go. This is level 4, right? This is level 4. This is the so you tag it out right away, right? Well, during the main phase, like the first chance you get. Okay. Draw 1, draw 2. Oh my god, impermanence. Okay, and then you have so many options. Okay, so let's say you negate with this. Let's say you negate with this. It becomes a level 5, right? Then you have the Korean X play here, right? Or an Omega play here, and an Omega here, and then Omega into Satellite Warrior, right? Or you can do this, which is pretty cool. Okay, so let's say you activate this, right? Synchros for 6, and he draws 2 more cards. 2 more cards. Look at this. Look at this. 1, 2. Let's say you did negate it, whatever. So it's fine. And you draw 1, draw 2. Oh my god. Okay, right. And then now you have the Satellite Warrior play, or you have a Crystal Wing play. So you go this Crystal Wing, or you have a Phoenix play, which is something that very obscure. Like it's, or you have one of these. That's crazy. What the fuck? Oh shit. So like if you're playing against backward decks, you have this and just it's a heavy storm that banishes them. It banishes all spells and traps in your opponents out of the field. Like that's crazy. Oh my god. And you have all this. You drew freaking 4 cards. You drew what'd you draw? You drew 4 cards. And then you just have potted average for the following turn. Wow, how many extra spots is that? Let's oops, hair tie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 11. 11 slots. 11. 12. 12, 13, 14, 15. Like, oh my god, then you gotta cut it down. But like, that's so cool. But anyways, that's gonna be it. Hopefully enjoy the video. This is probably the longest one I've done, but hopefully enjoy it. Thanks for watching.